Okay, everybody, welcome back. It's the Long Dark. There's been a change in plans.
I need something to drink.
I'm recording
Soon.
this, I don't know, a day or two before they're gonna wipe every save. And, you know, we planned for long-term survival here, but, if the long-term isn't happening, then we're gonna complete our challenge of, okay, extra sewing kit, of, what did I say? The, rapid mittens, deer boots, wolf coat, and bear bedroll. Boy, we have a lot of food in here, huh? The problem with doing this is that I don't remember what happens between episodes, and so it's easy to get very lost. But the good news is, if we're going to have a short-term goal, we can eat junk food. So what do we got? We got compact stuff on me. So let's eat this bad stuff. Oh yeah. Saltifying food. Okay, ruined does not sound that good. Stale sounds okay. Looks like we have a lot of water here too. I don't remember how many days are on that bear pelt. So we're going to go look at it and check. Once we have that bear pelt, we're going to make our way... Where are we at weight-wise? That's okay. We're going to make our way over to the farmhouse, where I believe we have a bunch of guts and pelts waiting for us. Maybe even another bear. And... gall darn if that isn't going to be the way it is. We've got to get it done. I won't accept failure. And then, you know, we'll have sort of a satisfying end to the series. I mean, it could have gone on quite a long time. We made a lot of precautions. How far do we actually get so far? 39 days. Well, I don't think we'll finish before 50 days, but 50 days is a good clip. It's a good amount of time. You know, this hasn't been necessarily the most consistent streaming series, but I think everyone will agree it's the best made, and everybody likes it the most. And to speak frankly, it's been the most financially successful, probably of any series out there. Now, unless I'm losing my mind, there was a bear pelt in this house, and maybe one in a cave. There was either one in the house or in the cave. Let's warm up in the house for a second. Don't see it immediately. I know we've been in here before, because everything is looted. Right. Okay. I believe the pelt was then in the cave. Something we do for 5 minutes while we get a little cloth. Alright, let's get up to that cave. I'm not even going to worry about the shell, because I know we're never going to make bullets at this point. It's a little freeing, it's a little sad. The good news, though, is that, I suppose as this stream ends, I'll be interested to try out the new material in the Long Dark. So maybe I'll try to do a stream of that. The SEO might be better. We all know that's the most important thing for extreme profitability, which is really what this channel is all about, if you think about it. And there's really nothing better than receiving huge stacks of cash and spending it on goods and services as I desire. I think everybody would agree with me. Boy, it's windy out, huh? The stacks of cash. Interesting idea. Though, I wonder If I have a stack of cash, I mean, technically $2 bills is a stack. You know? Does stack imply more than one element? I mean, if you were to describe bunk beds in another way, you might say that they are stacked beds. That wouldn't imply that you had many beds. It would just imply their specific configuration. You know what I mean? I hope that cave is actually up here, and not just misguided. I think I have the right spot. Have any other weapons? Wow, I'm carrying also the rifle. Like I said, it's challenging to film these so far apart from each other. Okay.
Can't feel my feet.
This is looking good. This is looking good. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I think we made it. Now, please tell me there's some sort of bear thing in here. Alright, that looks good. Is that a bear or a wolf? 85%. Well, I don't know how long that is. Maybe we can wait up here. Is there any clothes we have to repair? Probably already did that last episode. I wouldn't mind repairing that, but it's also not critical. We don't have fire skill 3 yet, I think. Let's just learn a little. Now, as I recall, there could be rabbits up here. It might be worthwhile to hunt those and stay in this cave for a day or two. Just till that bear pelt is done. Then we come back down to our little base. We have a good number of resources. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At least one rabbit. Maybe another will show up later. We can survey the area. Can I make the shot? Nope. That's alright. This is an easier shot and we're closer. Oh, really? I shouldn't have said it was easier. Come on, come on, come on! No! I didn't, wasn't fast on the click. There we go.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Let's just see if there's another rabbit around in this area. If not, we'll go back in the cave. It's nice out, though. It's nice that the cave is plenty warm and we have decent gear. You know, we don't have to rely on making a fire every 25 seconds. Which, you know, it can happen to you. I might drop this for a moment, just because I see there's cattails and things. Also a good chance for some extra calories if we're going to sit up here for a little while. Upper falls. Well, I hope I don't. I hope I don't fall down. Looks like the falls. It looks like there's very little chance of me falling down. That's what I'll say. No other rabbits. Well, we can go clean that one. %. 85% is it's like 7/8 roughly, a little higher. 86%, 7/8.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Okay, wait. Quarters is quarters is 25, so 8s are 12.5. So 100 minus 12.5, 90, be 88. So we're less than 7/8. Grab these sticks. Got some firewood. We can even cut this up if we really wanted to. Are we carrying much wood on us? I'd rather use the fur. And I believe a bear hide takes 12 days. So, what should we have left? If it was 10%, it'd be 1.2 days. 85%. Day and a half. A day and a half before it cures. Let's see what's here. Alright, we can clean that rabbit now. Didn't take much time. So maybe we better do the research while we still have water in us and light. Alright, that's done. Yeah, no, why not actually have a bow? Oh, jeez. That's so embarrassing. That was my whole point of going and making all these arrowheads and all this other stuff. It's embarrassing that, we spent so long on that, and now we're just going to, you know, finish up without actually taking care of it. But them's the breaks. Alright, let's cook this rabbit, I suppose. No chance of using the magnifying glass at night, unfortunately. Yes, cook the rabbit. Cook a liter of water or two. That'll let us stay up here a little longer.
That's done.
Use that fur as fuel. That'll last a while. Oh, I only have the one can. Oops. Well. Guess I can cook a piece of rabbit while we wait.
I could use a drink.
I want to eat the rabbit before I quench my thirst. Keep cooking water. Alright, let's eat the rabbit. If another one shows up tomorrow, we'll have food. If not, we might not. We can eat a little bit of junk food. That's just alright with me. So we have 35 cattails. So, heck, why don't we just eat our candy bar? Oh, I guess we should have eaten the beef jerky. Well, we can still do it. Might leave 11 calories left. Alright. Now I'll eat the rest of the remaining 11 calories out of this. Boom. Drinking water. Waiting. 88. Yeah, 12 days. I guess we'll just cook water.
Feels like a lot of gear.
I'm not going to carry this fur back down, so why don't we just give us this much fire? Put water for it. Sewing primer. What other thoughts do I have to share? It's gotten colder in real life here, which perhaps has made me less interested to play the Long Dark. So, you know, I have to experience the Long Dark as it
Starting to weigh me down.
as it actually might be. I do think, I've said this before and I'll say it again, sweat management should be much more of an element here. You know, it's something you're always thinking about if you're actually out and about in the cold. But also, to an extent, mucus management. Sometimes I feel like whenever I'm in the cold, no matter, I don't know why, I get a runny nose. And, you know, you have to sort of just deal with that whole situation, you know. I mean, the ideal situation, I feel like, in the cold is to just have some sort of big thing that just covers your whole face and keeps you warm. But then, no matter what, without fail, you either have condensate from your breathing, or you have a runny nose, if you're like me, and then you just end up with like it's like you're wearing a fleece handkerchief. It's a mistake. But you can't just let your face go free. I mean, you're gonna crisp up your nose and stuff. I don't know what the solution is. I mean, don't cover your mouth and nose, I suppose, but there's still fluids there. I think the solution is to have a series of copper coils extending around you that heat up the air in a dome around you. You can power this with, you know, coal or something like that. An hour left, 2 more waters. You know, we could cook a bunch of teas. What is our cooking level at? I bet it's not even close to 5. Well, it could be close to 3. Let's cook some teas. Actually, let's cook some coffees. Just until we hit level 3. We burn this reclaimed wood. I don't think anybody's going to miss it. Coffee, real life, not hydrating. I think if you were drinking, like, you know, there we go, dozens of tins of coffee, you would be very unhappy with yourself.
Something's making me feel tired.
Let's do 1 more tin of coffee and then another thing of water. %. All right. Well, maybe let's eat that beef jerky. You can have a cup of coffee. Or 2 even. Might lower our sleep bar, but that's alright. We just need time to pass out of the bedroll, yes. I think we'll be okay in the back of this cave. I am taking a little bit of a risk. Oh, I should have drank more water. Yeah, I'm going to be dehydrated. Well, That's alright. How far overweight are we now?
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load
Good
for much
amount.
longer.
You can always drop the rifle. Pick it up later. How much does a bear hide weigh anyway? A kilogram? Yeah. Well, we'll get it out of here alright. We have 8%. I think that's another full day up here, if my math is right. Another day, another rabbit. I'm not sure if standing up and crouching is a good idea. It's good aim by me, if I do say so. I doubt there will be another. Oh, right, I'm carrying guts. Fresh guts. Oh boy. That's embarrassing. We'll run over here. We're just gonna hang out in the cave. We need to burn a little bit more energy. Alright, let's harvest that rabbit. Drop the guts and things. And drop the meat over here. I guess we need a little bit more fuel. I suppose I could go sicko mode and start blasting at the rabbits with a revolver. But it just feels out of character. Especially after how conserving the character has been. Oh, the bear is back. That is interesting. I don't like that. Should we hunt the bear? Or what? I'm not sure what the vibe is here. We only have to be up here another day. I'd like to cut that log, but I'd like to also keep an eye on the bear. I might watch him make his first circuit first. I would classify this as bad. I'm actually going to get away in case he decides to start coming in here. I don't think the bear will follow me into a non-bear cave. So at least I've got that on my side. But, you know.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
We're going to need to be careful when we leave here. Okay, everybody says a whale of a tail. How come everybody says a bear of a tail? You know? There's a thought. Guess we can cook these now. There's no real issue in waiting. can't forget that recycled can.
Come
I
on.
need to have at least one
Come
with me.
on.
Don't want to ever get dehydrated.
All this gear is slowing me down.
30 minutes of fire. Done. Let's harvest that too. It is good we got the bow stuff. We can, if we're missing wolves or bear or whatever, when we get to the farmhouse, we can have a better weapon to use in the bow. Maybe let's sleep a little bit. Run out the clock here. Well, pass time for an hour or two. Maybe another hour. I'll wait till I'm thirsty to eat the rabbit. Must have been the larger piece. Anything else thirst-defying in my pockets?
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
No, we should drink these coffees though. Calories and water. Hard to go too wrong with that. Eat a couple cattails. Wait another hour or two. All those coffees are keeping us awake, which is an unintended consequence. But, you know. Wait 4 hours, sleep 4 hours, grab the pelt and get out of here in the morning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. %. We can eat this maple syrup. Surprised it doesn't hydrate you. I guess it is kind of on the mid range. We can drop 1 or 2 liters of water. Anything else we need to drop? Probably not. Yeah, I think it's looking good. We don't really need to carry that around. Well, we could. No need to worry. Come on, cure, cure. What's 1% of 12 days? 3 hours? 10 hours? More coffee. This is where we're not quite watching paint dry, but we are watching something dry. So, you know, in terms of excitement level, there we go. Alright, goodbye, cave. Just in case that bear's out there. We take the low risk, low bear risk, high sprain chance route home. You know, we got cloth. We can patch up sprains. Running into a bear really could be the end of the whole business here. We could lose the whole challenge. So if I remember correctly, we also have another bear pelt at the farmhouse. So this really is mission get to the farmhouse. We'll check back into the community center to see if any guts are cured there, and maybe grab some more junk food. Okay, yeah. He's right there. I'm going to take the route that goes into the river. Just go all the way around existing bears. Might be a bit of a fight to get into the farmhouse. I fully expect there to be, you know, a number of wolves around the outside. We met with a number of wolves, which I think why we have a lot of wolf pelts. Now, of course, those at home can't see it, but I'm actually playing at 3,481 FPS. So, for me, it's like the Ludovico technique. I more or less have the game injected directly into my subconscious psyche. You know, at night I get up and I wander around and make tea and pontificate. I love the animation for the rifle going away. It looks like I just sort of drop it and it falls into empty space. You know, where am I keeping this rifle, if not in my hands all the time? You don't often see, you know, hunters or some such walking around with, you know, a rifle. These are all fresh. Nothing's cured here. You don't often see hunters or some such. We might need this. If we have an extra knife or a whetstone, I'm going to grab that as well. Okay, that's probably going to make me sick. That's probably going to make me sick. Sick, sick. Yeah. That's all bad food. Coffee is good. Crackers are good. And the herbal tea, to be quite honest. Grab that. Another can. Yeah, I don't really want to eat ruined canned food. Okay. Let's go. Actually, also... I don't remember how much cloth we have there. I think we should still be under 45. That's right. That's right. We may not eat well at the farmhouse, but we will have teas and coffees and things to give us, you know, 100 calories at a time. We could probably work something out. That said, we can also, if we find deer along the way, we can make something happen there. I'm hearing a lot in the wolf department, which is not amazing. We'll also swing through the, I can't remember if we did this last time. I think we did. I think last time we went to the barn and we didn't find much of anything. But since it's on the way, it makes sense to go through. Now, is that a deer or a wolf? That's a wolf. Not too bad. I am going to put a bandage on that wrist. Just so we can use the rifle, should we need to. The question is, well, I was going to say we could kill this deer, but then it's just way out here, not anywhere near where we actually want to be. So why don't we try and drive the deer towards somewhere more interesting? We'll run it over towards either the farmhouse or the barn. You know, maybe we should just avoid all the wolves by the barn. Just go straight to the farmhouse. That encounter with the wolf ended up pretty well, but I can't guarantee they're all going to be like that. Let's stick to the road. I might have pain. Okay, from a wolf bite. Okay. Why not? I don't think we're going to get any burns anytime soon. I'm sure we left a pack of painkillers that Peter picked. Woo! Just to psych you guys out. Oh, really? I've never walked over this bridge before. I guess we had a short tenure in Pleasant Valley. Okay, let's get to the farmhouse first, and if we need to, we can make it back to the barn. Just see wolves crawling around over there, even from this distance. Not keen on putting my foot in that if I don't have to. There's a rabbit. It is a little bit funny how good this game makes you at recognizing, you know, 4 to 5 pixels. You know, by its motion and location. You know, what does that black spot mean? Is that a rock or an animal? Ugh, okay, I made myself sick. Hopefully it didn't make you sick too, viewer. I do wonder, you know, have you ever experienced anything like that? Time slowing down as you look closely at something, the feeling of zooming in. I feel like I've never zoomed in to any sort of image in my life, you know? I guess we'll get off the road. Don't have to, but we're away from the wolfy side of the farm. Or the Pleasant Valley outbuildings, I should say. Something. Thought that was a Cinnabon roll. So I recently watched I don't know if I talked about this before on the stream. I watched Better Call Saul, and no spoilers. There's a character who works as a Cinnabon manager. Really, no spoilers in saying that. So, you know, maybe Cinnabon should do a tie-in. You know what I mean? Like, you could go to Cinnabon and get, like, the Better Call Saul meal. Or they'd have, like, people in cosplay. Make it, like, a destination. Because I don't know what Cinnabon has going for it right now. They've got the name recognition, but that's about it. I don't know where to find one. And I've heard that it's actually, like, $10 for a roll. So, Cinnabon, you know, get in touch. Talk to me. We'll work something out. We'll make it happen. Now I'm not affiliated with the show, obviously, but I know how to make an illegal commercial. You don't really get many bad commercials anymore, you know? I mean, the most common bad commercial, okay, that deer, that's going down. That's close enough that we can, you know, do something useful here. We can have something to eat for a couple days. I don't see any wolves. Alright, here I go. Alright. I'm not too cold out right now, so I'm just going to pull the meat off it, drop it right here, and then hustle back to the house. There's the wolves over there. We'll do it with a knife. So I guess I'm probably too heavy to walk. Yep. We will come back for that. Maybe the guts too if we have time. Did I reload the rifle? Yep. It is such a horrible noise, the deer make. Oh, that scared me. I thought it was like a hiss or something. Now watch, the bear is just going to come walking right out from behind this silo and maul me. After all my careful work. Another good idea for the game. They should add in a super bear, which is both 2 to 3 times the size, but also 2 to 3 times the power of a regular bear. You know, in this way, they could really, you know, crank up the fear that you experience. All right, let's take stock. Food-wise, it looks like we have zilch 0, nada, nothing. Medicine, stims, pretty good. We have a bag of dusting soap. We have lots of tools and repair kits. We have water. We have how many pelts? A bear pelt. Wonderful. We have 1.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
2, 3, 4 wolf pelts. And a number of guts. I believe that we have everything to complete the challenge. So I'm going to drop off the pelts and guts here. I will also drop off the bow supplies. Where do we leave all those arrow shafts in the other place? Probably. I'll drop off kits here. What else do we not need to hang on to us right now? We don't need the hatchet. Don't need that. Don't need a marine flare, thankfully. No timber wolves. Well, if we're going to go back out right now, probably don't need the rifle. What else can we drop to make us light? Probably carrying a bunch of water. Nope, not that much, actually. Can't drop the clothes. Drop the wood.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Yeah, okay. We're working on it. Drop the coffee. Alright. Let's get out there, grab the grilling supplies, and come back in. Then we'll go down to the basement and start working, I suppose. I have the gun on me in case any wolves come up. We should be fleet of foot enough to grab it and get back in here without much of a hassle. I estimate together the coat and the bedroll will take us about 50 hours. So we'll see how that works out for us. If we can survive 50 hours on this specific haul.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
The fact that we increased our cooking is going to help somewhat. And for completeness, I'd like to make the bow as well. You know, we don't need it for this challenge, but it'd be a good end to a good wrapping things up. We spent so much time going after that bow, trying to get ready for long-term living. You know, who knows? All right, well, guess we can cook on the range here. We have a torch. Oh, I dropped all that fuel in the other room. Well, we'll grab it.
Come on. All right.
Where is that fuel anyhow? Coal. Let's use the coal. I kind of like having some cedar around. I don't know how much time we actually need here. I just put in probably way too much. Probably only need 45 minutes for the whole thing. Well, maybe not. Do you have any coffee left? You can heat up a cup here. Actually, I don't want it yet, I realized. Make a couple tinder plugs. Really just trying to run out my thirst bar here. Alright, so crafting wise, bearskin bedrolls could take 6 gut, 5 cloth, 2 hide, 17 hours. The wolf coat, that's going to take a bit longer. Yum, yum, yum. Alrighty then.
I need some water.
Let's drink water. We have water here, yes. At least 2 liters. Alright, well, let's get this.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Cook our last piece of venison. While we have the stove for another 2 hours, might as well make some water. We'll stay up, we'll do all this cooking, we'll get some sleep, and then we'll start crafting first thing in the morning. Well, we got an hour there. Let's just make the most water and see how that does. Let me go put these outside. I believe this is the porch. Yeah. That's all good there. Well, we can wait for this water. We had a nice base here. I think we could have lasted a long time if we wanted to. But you know how it is. Alright, so let's pick up all the pelts and guts.
Too heavy.
Let me pick up these things too. I don't know if we need all the arrowheads. I should have put them in a box or something. Put them in here. Just put our little small doodad things in here. Keep our inventory clean. Are we carrying extra clothes we're not wearing? What gloves are we wearing? Oh, I see. Spooky noises with all the rattling and shaking and whatnot. Are these boiling yet? We'll just pass time on these. I think we get some rest. Wow, 8 liters. It's probably 10 hours. Might not quite be light when we wake up, but, you know, it'll be close. Past 2 hours. Sleep too?
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight.
We'll take a little thirst damage there, but that's alright. We'll eat something, drink something. Go down to the basement and wait till it's light enough to
Looks
work.
like I survived another night.
Delish. So we can go out to the basement through this way, if we like. Okay, a little dark. It's back there, huh? Boy, it's hard to navigate in the dark. I guess that's why they call it the dark. Who names this kind of stuff? You know, you look it up and it's like dark from the Latin dark, from the Old English dark, meaning a thing that happens at night or whatever, you know? It's like, well, okay. So this takes 6 gut, and this takes 4, and we are 2 short. So, before I forget, we're going to have to get some more gut. We can get it from that. Well, I hear a blizzard, so let's work until I don't hear a blizzard. Still a blizzard. Wait, this takes... Yeah, that takes 4. Okay. Dang, I should have accounted for the extra gut. That deer has some. If we can get out there. Okay, it got worse. Maybe we risk it. Maybe we risk it. I think we risk it. Because that gut still needs to cure. We can't be waiting around. Okay, it was this way, right? It's gonna be cold for a little bit. Come on, where's that deer carcass? Don't tell me it's already been disappeared or whatever. Here we go. Ooh, it's cold. Look at that. 15 minutes and we lost half our temperature bar. Good thing we don't have to get the hide. Okay. We'll make it back. We'll make it back. Drop that off. I guess we're not going to make the bow. That's okay, too. What a bone-chilling evening. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, back in the basement. Or actually, we can just drop these right here off on the first floor. How long does it take? 5 days. So our new challenge is to live here that long, such that we can actually finish what we're working on. Oh, it'll be interesting. We've got our rifle. Hopefully more deer are around, or at the very least wolf. I think we can stretch our food supplies last that long. Let's finish this bearskin bedroll while we still have a little bit of light. There we go. Come on now. Whew. This might be getting a little dark. Too dark. Well, what can we do for a few minutes? We can sharpen our knife. Doesn't give out while we have to... Oh, I don't have the whetstone with me? Where did I drop it? I must have not picked one up. We'll go grab that from upstairs. That's a critical task, I would say, is to make sure our knife doesn't break while we're working on both of these. Okay, whetstone. Yeah, there it is. I'd grab them both. For some reason, I always think you need sewing kits to work on. Now, there's nowhere I just dropped extra guts and didn't think about it or forgot about it. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. There might be some in the barn. So maybe if we finish these sooner than 5 days, we'll make a trip over there and look. At the very least, we should walk around in order to hunt and stuff. I guess I should stay upstairs because I'm probably going to wake up and eat something. All right, let's sharpen for a little bit. Just keep the knife clean. I think the fact that there's this sort of chain of gear degradation, you know, your knife degrades, the thing that repairs your knife degrades. You know, eventually you got to switch to improvised stuff. I think this chain of degradation gives a real sense
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Staged growing desperation. In the same way, like, you eat through the junk food, then you eat through the available easy wild food, then you have to start really, you know, finding new ways to innovate and survive. Alright, let's get a piece of medicine out here. Is it still in my pocket? Do you have something in your pocket, Jimmy? There, you can tell I watched Better Call Saul. You think this is bad? This chicanery? He defecated through a sunroof. That's what I'm telling you. Alright, bright and early. Up and at 'em. 42 days and 1 minute. I guess I woke up right at the time the my old save had well, I wonder if I shouldn't. We'll finish this, we'll drop it here, and then we'll go to the barn. Grab anything they might have had there. Only got a few hours left. Well, you know what? No, let's get over to the barn, and I'm carrying a lot. I also don't need all the pelts and things. Okay, yep. let's get over there, check it out if there are guts. Because if there's not, we got to plan for other contingencies, and I'd like to know earlier rather than later. There is such a thing as too much information, but there's also such a thing as too little information. You're not going to get that from a business book, you know. You're only going to get that here. You're only going to get that from learned experience. There's no way that otherwise you can anticipate that there might be a situation when you have too much or too little of one type of thing. I mean, that's just basic science. It's a good thing also we didn't try and like do all of this with the bow or something, you know. Should have brought the rifle. Could have just knocked that deer out right here. Of course, I guess I would have had to bring it past the wolves, so maybe it wouldn't have been a good idea after all. How majestic. Their first transition to leap animation, a little rough. That's a wolf going after a deer, which means it's the perfect time to wing a wolf. Come on now. Well, I hit him. There. Just clearing out the area, folks. Nothing to worry about. We're 2 for 3. Can we make it 3? No. 2 for 3. Alright, let's see this barn. There's probably 8 more wolves hanging around there. But, you know, gotta make a living somehow. Besides, I'd rather make this trip when I know I have some food to come back to. There's nothing in the barn. You know, no guts. No whatever. And I have no food. It's a different story. I guess I'm still carrying, you know, a couple thousand calories of energy bars and cattails. But you never want to plan to use the emergency stuff. It's like Eisenhower said, a failure to pants is a pants failure. Or, I am really sure that he said that. He said that. Don't quote me. Don't ask anybody. Don't ask anybody if he said that or not, because he did. It's just like not even worth time. It's not worth the time to ask. Alright, let's pop it in and see what we got. What if there's a bear in here? New mod. New mod adds bears to... Alright, looks like a whole lot of nothing. It's good. It's good there. I didn't have any, like, birch saplings anywhere. Maybe I had some in Mystery Lake. Is that where we started out? I can't even remember. Yeah, I never got a pry bar, huh? Right, so... Not only are there no guts, there's nothing. And I think everybody watching already knew that. And it was only I who didn't know that. So, that's that. Good news is, well, I think we already have the guts from the deer. Did we get 2 guts? I think we got 2 guts from the deer. I think we have all the guts. We're gonna have to wait for him, which is unfortunate, but that's the way things go sometimes. It looks like there are still some living deer, unless they've since been eaten by those wolves that I shot. So, you know, we've got a chance of scrounging up some more food after we make this coat. It's a nice walk from here to the farmhouse. Go off-road a little bit. I wonder why it's piled up on the side of this road here. Does it imply that it was plowed at some point in the recent past? You know, it's supposed to be, yeah, you know, when you're here, it's already been more or less abandoned for some time. But it's not clear what some time turns out to be, you know. There's still a bunch of wolves over there, which I don't love. Shouldn't they have bled out by now or something? These wolves are very tough. I tell you, if some random guy carrying 40 kilograms of stuff shot me with a gun, you know, I'd just lay down. I wouldn't keep going through my walk cycle. Yeah, I mean, it's the inevitable. It's, you know, you're not going to go to a hospital, a wolf hospital. Can you even imagine something that scary? They don't, the wolves don't need any edge, okay? They don't need a hospital to treat them for their acute injuries and chronic conditions. Can you imagine if the wolf life expectancy was like 85? What they'd get up to? They'd scheme. They'd build experience. It's nightmarish. You're just asking for trouble. Really. Alright, home again, home again. Well, we didn't lose all our daylight. We may still be able to finish the bedroll today and make some progress on the coat. At least halfway.
Too much stuff to carry.
Too much stuff. Too much good stuff. And PM. Alright, let's make this bearskin bedroll. Come on, come on. We did it, folks. Okay, so we can't even start on the coat until we have the requisite amount of guts, which is 2 more. So tomorrow, I guess I will go out and look for more deer, or at least cull the wolves. In the meantime, I'll leave what we have and check on those guts. 22%. Oh, that makes sense. 1 day down. Let's leave the bedroll here. Leave the wolf pelts too. Guess if we want to make the bow, we should find 2 more gut, but you know, that's another kettle of fish. The bearskin bedroll is 3 kilograms. That's a little absurd. I guess I don't know what a bedroll is exactly. It's like, is it a sleeping bag? Is it just a pad that you lie on, like in D&D? So, the nature of bedroll is still ambiguous. What time is it today? I guess I can go out and at least wing the wolves today. What else can I drop? I don't need multiple whetstones. Looks like I don't need any sewing kits. Put some cattails in a cupboard. Wearing all the clothes. None of them degraded to 0 yet, which is nice. Yep. Alright. Let's grab the rifle and go see what we can find. Check to the south. So we can check either this way, but I think we've got to take out these wolves first. Because whatever we catch, they're going to come back and bother us. Gonna get a little closer. I'm also going to use the pistol. That's a hit. Let's track down this other one. I'm quite quiet when I'm doing this usually, because it's quite tense. Looks like the weather's turning too. I'd rather not get lost out here. Alright. I think this is our sign to go back inside. Repair our guns, maybe. Freezing. Although it probably needs a little maintenance here. Keep everything in good condition. Just solid advice. Do we have any lamp fuel around here we need to use up? Just what's in the jerry can, I guess.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Fuel. Oh, we have extra crackers in here. To really spread things out. Let's take apart this lantern, this extra lantern. Something to do. Refuel our current lantern. Sharpen this up. Anything else? Oh, this could use some cleaning. Hopefully be using that in a day or two. Yep. Our clothes all in decent shape. The hat could be used repaired. It doesn't get too dark. I didn't think about that. Let's try this while we're at it. Nice. Alright, let's drink some water and turn in for the night. Well. Sleep 2 more hours, top everything up, then we'll go eat and then drink more water. And then I guess get out there again and find a deer. Coming along.
I'll die if I don't drink something soon.
Yeah, you'll be alright. Yeah, just like I thought. We're about out of food here. Oh, that was a smaller piece. Well, we got the extra crackers, but it'd be good to have a little extra food on the side. And might not be a bad idea to dig up some extra fuel while we're out there. Okay, let's see. The deer's, I think, was this way when we last saw him. Could snag one. I wouldn't mind having an extra set of guts as well. We can make the bow. Yes, sir, there he is. It's not in a super convenient spot. I think we can make this work. If I take the long way around, maybe. Coming from the side. I think he ran, but got caught on the terrain, maybe? I'm not sure. Have to wait till we get around the rock. Nope, we're good. Okay, here we go. Come on now. Okay, we gotta chase. As long as he doesn't run somewhere ridiculous. Like way over there. Alright, just follow the trail. I really wonder if the blood spatter would be this stochastic, or it'd be more reliable, you know? All on one side. At a regular rate with the hoof prints. I don't know. This is like the one case where it's very convenient that it's snowy. This and the, you know, finding source of water everywhere. If you're willing to put in a little heat. Please tell me he's not in the next county or something. I should have just taken a second shot. Okay, well there's some extra guts if I want to stop by on the way back. Geez, at this rate I might as well stay in the barn for a day. Uh-oh, I'm not losing the trail, am I? He really said no turns. Just take me as straight far away as I could be from the place where I was shot. Oh boy. Is that him over there, or is that a different deer entirely? Oh. I guess it's a different deer. I might even have better luck going for that one, to be quite honest. This one wasn't already dead. As long as it doesn't walk me into the path of a bear or something. Okay. Can I walk up that? Wow, just barely. What the? How do you know this hole in the fence was here? You know what I realize this is like? And this is a horrible situation. This is like family circus, you know? You're following little Billy's path around whatever nonsensical antics he got up to that day. Okay, I hear deer noises. Alright. Came down here, he doubled back. At least the weather is nice. Okay. Did he die, or is he... what is he doing? I guess I'll just wait for him to die. I thought he would still be running. I could take another shot. I might wait. Keep him in my sights. He's gonna go warn that other deer. Hey, look out. There's a crazed psycho around here. I'm debating if I should try and go for the other deer, but then they'll both run off as soon as I fire a shot, and then I could be tracking two and get none. I'm not sure what the move is. This one I'm almost certain I can get in the head, though. I guess I'll keep tracking this one. Is he still bleeding? Jeez. He's going all the way. He's taking it all the way home. All the way back to Memphis. How long has it been? Could be a number of hours, I suppose, until we finally lose this one. Good news is we probably have a decent timer on that other one too. Is that a wolf? Is a wolf barking at me and or the deer? Oh yeah. Wolf's gonna get him. I almost wonder if I should let the wolf get him and then shoot the wolf. No, okay, wolf gave up. Yeah, I guess I'm more stubborn than a wolf. Are you serious, guy? What's going on here? He's still bleeding. The rifle is supposed to be like efficient, you know? He came up here. Where is he now? Like this way. You know, the phrase greedy guts originally came about when there was a certain person in Victorian times who would always eat the guts out of the pie. And that was everyone's favorite part, was the guts, because they were all insane. I don't know if that's true or not. Seems reasonable. Getting some alternative food on our quest for food. Where the heck did this guy go? We might as well be in a different game at this point. Alright, that's him. I'm not going further than that. We're gonna... Carve up the deer over here and haul it back to the farmhouse. If we meet any wolves, I'll blast them. I think we gotta just give that one up. I'm glad I took the shot on the other one and didn't just wait for that guy. I've been waiting all day. Also gathering some sticks for cooking. We may need something more like this. This is fur. Oh, I don't have my hatchet. That's right. Okay. Right, where did this guy go now? The crows yet? There. No crows. Still too fresh. wolves are howling. And let's get the gut. We're going to be carrying a lot. Let's spend the extra 10 minutes. And we can make our bow and really
I'm not sure I can carry much
call
more.
this all a success. Little something like that, Lakeman. Now there was a wolf up there, and I'm keeping an eye on if he actually comes down south where I am. Looks like not yet. Still only midday, so we do have time to cook this. Boil up water. Even chop wood if there's a fir limb. No, that's a rabbit. Not worth the extra stress or the extra weight at this moment, in my mind. He took a pot shot. That's kind of antithetical to this game. You know, shoot 'em up, beat 'em up gameplay. Oh yeah, do I want to get the extra 2 guts from this wolf on the way back? Well, now that I have 2 from the deer, not really, to be quite honest. Everything has to cure. Okay, sounds like I'm beset by somebody. In which direction, I can't tell. Just heard a bark. Oh, he's going after the rabbit. Sorry, little guy, it was you or me. I see, they all came out of the woods. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's see it. Boy, there are a lot of wolves. I think it might be time for a flare. Because there's, I mean, I could try to shoot them all, but it's very likely I could just get worn down here. And since I intend to cook when I get back anyway, you know, lighting a match. See, 1, 2, 3, and any more that might appear. Rather just get stalked for a few minutes. I may, you know, occasionally land a good shot, but more often than not, I do not. Part of survival is understanding the limits of your own abilities. That sounds like something a person who's bad at aiming would say. The wolf is very scary in the first few seconds. I wish they would change up the growl audio cycle a little bit, you know? Variability adds terror. If he's doing the same snarls at me over, you know, a 3-mile walk, I don't know. Are those living wolves over there? I thought I pretty much cleared everybody out around here. Shows what I know. Well, I think we should be alright for the next, you know, whatever segment of time. Long enough to build the bow and coat after things cure. Whew. Home again, home again. Alright, light them up.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yeah, it is. Well, let's start it up. What do I add here? Sticks? Guess I'll add a cedar. We'll do the venison on the stove and the water in the pots. Take 45 minutes. And then we'll break down a chair. Okay. Oh, don't tell me it's burned. It's not. That was dumb, though.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
He should change up his voice line. This venison starting to slow me down. Oh geez, what am I doing? I need to drop the guts. Anything else to break up? These guys. There, perfect.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Excellent timing. More things to break up with this hatchet. This crate. Cabinet door. To sharpen the hatchet, of course. But, you know, we have whetstones. Got 30 minutes for a cup of coffees. I think so. Let's make some herbal teas. Yes. Just something to flavor up the water a little, you know? It's like we can make one more cup. Alrighty then, let's eat. These are 100%. Let's eat that one outside. Leave the rest outside. Drink a cup of herbal tea. Looks good, looks good. Oh, perfect. let's see. I mean, this is a number of calories. This should last for some time. Not forever. Probably long enough for things to cure. I guess we should stop going out and running around if we're trying to save calories. That's another thing we can do. Well, tear up some curtains. Wouldn't mind going out and getting a little more fuel, I think. But I guess we sort of did what they were claiming we would. Just if there's a log that's close. I know I said we should stop spending all these calories, but you never know. Well, is there a log that's close? Looks like no. Sure, we could chop up a picnic bench if we wanted to. There's lots of reclaimed wood inside. As long as it's tenable, let's stay out here, though. Just limit our chance of getting cabin fever, which could screw up this whole thing, I think. Let's repair this sweater. Looks good. How about our wool johns? I think we only have the one pair. That's not mistaken. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's go stand on the other side of the house where the wind is a little bit better. Again, I'm just trying to make sure not all my hours are inside. It's past time. Yeah, it's cold enough.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Let's get inside and get some SLEP. Drink some herbal teas. Oh, there's too much stuff on the ground. It's my own downfall. It caused my, I'm ruined. Okay, right here should be good. Maybe.
I need to find a place to rest.
Perfect. Alright, we're just killing hours. We're killing hours. Yeah, see, I gotta spend more time outside. Pick this up.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Let's go sit in a car or something. I think that's gonna be our play. Where's that car? There it is. Hey, an orange soda.
Thank goodness.
I'm drinking herbal tea too. Maybe two of them. Alright, I think we can pass time in here in the bedroll. Just so it's not quite as cold. And hey, now we're warming up again.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
We'll just stay in here today. Nothing much else to do. Just relax. Drink more tea. Should be a pretty good day, actually. In my life, if I just sat in a car all day and drank herbal tea, it's been a little cool, and looked at a nice snowy landscape while I had warm clothes on. Like, that's pretty good. The wind's high out there, but you get no wind chill in a car, so we're still quite warm in here. Figure we'll just pass the rest of the day if we can. How's our cabin fever risk? Yeah, we've knocked it all the way out. Spend probably the next 2 days out here doing this, if the weather permits. I'm basically going to sit in this car until it gets too cold, then we'll go back in the house and sleep. Usually, if you're not affected by wind and there's not a sudden blizzard,
Feels like night is coming.
temperature changes by about 1 degree an hour. So you can kind of count on, you know, when it's going to get too cold for you. Looks like it might be about now. Actually, it looks like it might not be for another 9 hours or something like that, but to keep things regular, keep us on a day-night schedule, because we got to have daytime for working on that workbench. We're gonna go eat some venison, drink some water, and then, you know, sleep indoors. No chance of issue. Uh-oh, 6.66 liters of water. I don't know about
Need
that.
water.
There we go. Yeah, cabin fever, I think it turns on at this mode after 20 days, maybe 30 days. In Interloper, I know there's no grace period. It turns on right away. Actually, I don't really want the cups of coffee. I want the cups of herbal tea if I have any. How many boxes do I have herbal tea? If I have 2 boxes? No. I should cook up some more, and I should leave this coffee where it is. And I should also be carrying those salty crackers with me, so I have my food all in one spot. And ration appropriately. Actually, since I am not tired, I'll be able to drink these cups of coffee. The reason I don't want to drink too much coffee in the game as in real life is that I don't want to throw up my sleep schedule. If I drink a bunch of coffee before my guy's supposed to go to bed, well, that's just not going to work out, is it? Let's check the guts. 76. We got a little over 24 hours remaining, I think. 80% would be 24 hours. It sounded like a gull. Maybe a bald eagle. Or a merlin. Honestly. Oh, I didn't search the glove box? I was in here for hours and hours and never searched the glove box. Alright, well. Actually, since it's nice out, let's, or rather, since it's not windy, let's make some tea. Let's cook all that herbal tea. We'll have something to drink in the car while we sit out here and wait.
Come
Got
on.
lots of reclaimed wood. Oh. Embarrassing. Okay, be right there. Wait, is that other venison I have on the other porch? I think I put it there. It's probably old by now. Gamey, yeah. Huh. What a dummy I am. Alright, now let's make some water and tea. Let's make, I don't know, that. Do it on that cycle. Herbal tea, please. And I will sharpen this hatchet in between. This is a fun activity. I don't know if I need to really sharpen it, but it is what it is. Herbal tea, please. Good to keep things in good condition. I should save some of the hatchet for the knife. I'm sure I'll need to sharpen that at some point. Guess I can make the mushroom reishi tea as well. No battery in here. Anything else I need to take care of? Yeah, I should reload this. That's all loaded up. It's all in good condition. The bedroll could use repair. It takes 40 minutes. I'll do that next time I'm sitting in the car. I think I have a water purification tablet on me. Unless I dropped it. Yeah. Here, that'll speed that whole business up. I've got a lot of water purification tablets. Might use them. Why not? I don't have any non-potable water now, do I? Nope. I'll keep 2 tablets on me. I'll do one more liter. It's getting a little ridiculous. I guess it's probably iodine or something. Jeez, how many units do I have? Did I count correctly? 5 bags here. Okay, 5 bags left. Might have to add one more piece of fuel. Or some sticks. We'll see. Yeah, a stick or two. You know, you might say, oh, you should save it for a rainy day. Well, yes, but also this save is going to get wiped in 24 hours, so doesn't mind too much. Almost cooked up. I better drink a cup. Oh, it's so hot. Yummo. One bag left. Let's cook it up. What do you left in the water department? Yeah, about what we started with. I'll take a new torch out of here too. I didn't love that one. Whatever. Still a stick. This tea will still cook. Can't leave these out here. Well, actually, I can. Okay, let's get in the car and say, repair this bedroll. Alright. Well, let's drink a cup and pass some time. Yep, just whiling the days away, sitting inside a car. This is the sort of behavior that you have to do if you get into like the, 500-day achievement or something like that. Yum yum. Want to wait till it's pretty late at night so that by the time we wake up, it'll A, be day, and B, we'll have those
The
guts
sun's setting.
cured.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Let's wait like 2 or 3 more hours out here. See? It's about 1 degree an hour. Alright, we'll go sleep. Take these with us. Scare the owls. I guess we can eat some of this old venison. Venison, excuse me. I don't know how much of it there is, really. A few hundred calories. I think it's all good. It's all going to work out for us. Okay, let's get a long, restful sleep in our high-condition bedroll. Somehow. Somewhere. Eventually. Oh. Alright, let's get it. Let's see those guts be cured. I need a faith healer. I need somebody who can cure these guts. 97. Well, we could pass an hour or two. Anything we need to repair or sharpen? I guess we could sharpen up this hatchet a little bit. Improve our sharpening skill. That is 3% of 5 days. Actually, I'm going to put these on the stove. 3% of 5 days. It's probably a number of hours. 99. Now I'll sleep an hour or two. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, still fresh. Oh, I forgot we had these fuel as well. This is it. This is it. Everything's gonna come up. Everything's coming up us. 2 cured guts. 2 guts that need 2 more days. Let's get crafted. Where's this wolfskin coat? Yes. If we use the hatchet, it's worse. So let's use the knife. Just as much time we can spend today, I guess. Oh, let's not be thirsty. Alright, now as much more time as we can spend. Before it gets too dark. Oh, an aurora! We can work through the night. Extremely convenient. Alright, this is a good time to go get something to eat. In the game. Oh, maybe even me in real life soon, too. All this talk of herbal tea and eating well, you know. It makes a guy hungry. It's a nicer house. My guy's doing like a crazy jig right now. You can't even see it. Alright, let's eat this stuff. Pretty scary. Alright, back to crafting. Time waits for no one. I'll grab those cups of coffee and keep us awake. Actually, where did I put them? Ah, heck, I don't even remember. Carry on one. Well, it's not too important. I have a cup of coffee. And an energy drink, actually. I wonder if there's anything in these crates. Sometime in this game you break crates, you find interesting stuff. Oh, too dark? Well, we'll sleep an hour or two. right. Let's drink up. This game is... We're fueled by herbal tea. Good thing we spent all that time in the car before, because right now it would be really pretty cold in there. I'm sure after we finish this coat, we'll have cabin fever risk. Let's just sit in the car again. Let's drink up. Keep at it. This way I'm turning, by drinking water aggressively and usually cutting off the last tea, you know, we could get more out of those calories. All right, let's finish it off if we can. Probably we can't, but 2 more hours. Dang. Well. Eat some cattails, sleep it off, finish the coat tomorrow. This is what I mean by aggressive tea. We've already drank through like 4 packs. It's all in the name of science. No aurora tonight. You can usually hear it even if you're asleep. Is it morning yet? Not quite. Maybe it's light enough? We'll wait another hour. Drink some more teas down here in the basement. Boy, this has been, we're so hydrated. You know, it's important to stay hydrated, but this is proof that you can go overboard. Get 1 more hour, then we're on it. It's got to be light enough now. All right. The last thing here, I think, is just going to be crafting the bow. We have the bow, and then we'll put all the clothes on and sleep in the bedroll. And I think then we've completed the challenge, more or less. Did we do super long-term insano living? No, we didn't. Is that okay? Yeah, that's just fine. Oh, there's like 5 calories in that. Oops. Just gonna pass an hour or 2 in the car. That was also empty. Let those guts cure the rest of the way. Then we'll make the bow. Guess I can sharpen out here. I don't have to just pass time. Knife's probably pretty... Yep. Even in a blizzard in the car, we're alright. Yeah, improve the knife. We've got those saplings around there somewhere. Alright, yeah, let's get I don't know, 2 or 3 hours of sleep. Uh-oh. Hopefully we're not freezing when we wake up. Oh, alright. Well, maybe let's get back in the house now. If we can find it. Yeah, there it is. We'll go in the side porch, grab a bite to eat. Guts cured. Please say yes. 98. Well, we can find those saplings. That will not. Am I carrying it? I'm not. So, where did I set them down like 20 minutes ago? Maybe down in the basement. Down here? I didn't drop them off at the barn or something, did I? I swear Well, this is making for interesting gameplay, at least. Rather than just sitting in a car and waiting. Yeah, where the heck? Viewers at home, quick, call in if you see the saplings. Or remember where I left them. I don't think that I left them anywhere else. Oh. Here we go. Got one. 99%. Just wait 2 hours. Nope. Where's the rest of that water? Thought I put a little bit more. Well, I can sharpen the axe a little more for the whetstone gives. We cured here. Come on now. Alright, cured guts. This is the last task I'm gonna undertake. Is making this bow. Does it have as an option? Survival bow, there we go. 5 hours, that's all we need. Come on. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. So let's get a little light. I just want to show off what we're doing, you know? So let's see, we got a well-stocked base, we got lots of food and water, tools and medicine. We've got a suite, we've got guns of multiple types, ammo, we have a survival bow and many arrowheads, not that many arrow shafts. And we have a nice warm wolf coat, rabbit mittens and deer boots. And let's take a 1-hour nap in a bearskin bedroll. And with that, we've completed the fur challenge. We've set ourselves up, if we wanted to, for long-term living. So I'll turn the light out on our save file here and let it become unusable in the eyes of the Long Dark developers. Probably stream some Long Darks thing again. So thanks for joining, and hopefully that one will be a little more consistent. But anyway, thanks for the ride. And to all, a good night.